Now is 43rd day of the conflict between Gaza and Israel. Despite the ongoing hostilities in the Gaza Strip, a significant development occurred due to recent rain. Initially, there were concerns that the rain would hinder Israeli maneuvers in Gaza by making it challenging for tanks and armored vehicles to navigate muddy terrain. However, the outcome was unexpected. The heavy rainfall led to water entering Hamas's terror tunnels, resulting in multiple terrorists drowning while hiding in underground bunkers. Some terrorists managed to escape the flooded tunnels and sought shelter in Hamas buildings, inadvertently revealing their locations to the IDF, which was monitoring from the sky. The IDF then easily destroyed these identified locations, neutralizing multiple Hamas terrorists in the northern part of the Gaza Strip. During operations conducted by IDF Special Forces in Gaza City, an underground tunnel, 20 meters below street level, was uncovered. To neutralize the tunnel threat, the IDF deployed 2 drones. The first drone exploded on the blast door, defending the terrorists within, while the second drone entered the tunnel, detonating and neutralizing the terrorists. In a separate operation, IDF forces captured a military base belonging to the Palestinian Islamic Jihad, a terror organization operating alongside Hamas and supported by Iran. The IDF discovered a weapons manufacturing facility inside the base, producing weapons, missiles, and providing training capabilities for Hamas and Islamic Jihad terrorists. The IDF also found a demi-tank used for training purposes. During the capture of the Islamic Jihad's command position, an RPG rocket was fired towards IDF forces from a nearby courtroom close to a hospital in the Gaza Strip. The IDF easily identified areas where Hamas operated and stored weapons by looking in hospitals, mosques, kindergartens, schools, and other civilian buildings recognized as off-limits by the international community during war. After facing attacks from the courtroom, the IDF used a helicopter to identify and neutralize the threat. Following 12 hours of fighting, the IDF successfully captured the Hamas base of operations and weapons factory in the northern front with Lebanon. The conflict persists as IDF forces continue to target locations from which Hamas operatives launch attacks against Israeli territory, civilians, and IDF forces. Recent developments in the ongoing conflict include the Israeli army targeting 2 underground facilities believed to house senior commanders and leadership of the Islamist movement Hamas. Rear Admiral Daniel Hagari, the chief spokesman of the IDF, mentioned strikes on bunkers where high-ranking Hamas commanders, such as Ahmed Randor and Ahed S., were believed to be hiding. Another bunker reportedly housed senior political leadership of Hamas, including individuals from the inner circle of Hamas's leader in Gaza, Yahya Sinwar. While Hagari did not specify whether these Hamas representatives were killed, he noted significant damage to the facilities. Israel declared entering a second phase of the conflict with the goal of destroying Hamas operations in northern Gaza. The IDF, led by Chief of the General Staff Harry Halevi, aims to achieve this objective soon. The IDF has initiated the seizure of Hamas's resources in Gaza, including fighter jets, major combat tanks, UAVs, special forces, and Navy ships. Ground invasion operations have been ongoing in Beit Anoon, Beilahir, and Jabalia in northern Gaza. The IDF is advancing further into Gaza, with fighters fleeing to southern Gaza. Defense Minister Yoav Gallant emphasized that the IDF seeks to capture complete control of Gaza City, stripping Hamas of authority over the Gaza Strip. Israeli soldiers are reported to be carrying out their missions with precision and lethality, according to Minister Gallant.